Thanks for joining us today for this very brief but very important training session on how you can connect your advertisers, your customers, with the new value added 2x2 sales program brought to you, of course, by AdNetwork New York and all of us here at Free Community Papers of New York. What exactly is this program? Well, classified advertising has been the lifeblood revenue source for association network advertising for years now, and we have helped so many different types of customers from around New York State and beyond connect with local readers through the Ad Network New York classifieds. But we also know that in the last few years, the niche for classifieds has changed. And so we have now expanded our revenue opportunities by adding this unique 2x2 ad to our repertoire of tools that we have to help customers reach their marketplace. We're very fortunate in that about 30 of our Free Community Papers of New York member publications donate to us a 2x2 ad space each week. That enables us, let me rephrase that enables you with an opportunity to sell your customers who are seeking larger regional coverage into this 2x2 ad space at a very value driven price. And of course, that extra revenue helps us to continue to pay for the member benefits that we hope you are all enjoying. Things like CVC, Circulation Verification Council, independent third party circulation audits. Perhaps even more importantly, the readership study that annually accompanies those audits. This is a tool that you can use with advertisers to help them understand what customers in the marketplace are going to be spending their money on this year. It gives great demographic information about the people who are reading your paper. Couple that with the power of AdMall. AdMall.com, as I've said so many times, is the most fantastic media sales tool available to media sales reps today. Co-op advertising, prospecting, seasonal planning, account planning, sharing information, with local customers about what's happening at the local level. AdMall does it all. And these two benefits are just the tip of the iceberg in what we're able to do to help you help your customers each year. So, who are these customers? Who are the 2x2 prospects? Basically, any business that targets a wide audience with a strategic, top of mind message would be a great prospect for this ad. When I say strategic, think about institutional, but with an edge. This may not be great for a sale that's happening one day only this coming Saturday because of timing and the number of papers involved. But if they have a message they're looking to put out to a large market, fantastic opportunity. Charities are a great one to start with. American Red Cross, American Cancer Society, all of these worthwhile organizations in their fundraising are always looking to reach a large audience. If you have a connection at the local level with a national or regional charity, you may be able to connect them and their organization behind them with an ad, this 2x2 ad, reaching a larger marketplace because they send that same consistent ad message to so many markets around the country. Colleges, adult education, online courses. You can be anywhere now and take a course at virtually any school that offers online education opportunities. So if you're working with BOCES or community college or university locally, let them know about this 2x2 ad. National brands, retail, insurance. Look at Geico, Progressive. Look at the money that is spent in television broadcast advertising. They do inserts. Here's a great way for just a small drop in the bucket of their budget to continue to pound a local marketplace with their message. Again, use your local connection that you're working with to work your way up to a regional level and then connect them with this product. Major regional brands. When I think regional today, I think about automobile dealers. Names like Fusillo, Davidson, McGuire. They have dealerships across New York State. They would be great prospects for this type of coverage. Anybody that's an aggressive online seller, let's face it, you have a website, you're looking to do business, you have to drive traffic there. It's not like a customer's driving down the street now and you have, a few stores on this side of the street, a few stores on that side of the street. When you're driving down the old information highway, www.com, there are hundreds of thousands of opportunities out there for people to shop in. So they've got to drive people to their website, to make a long story short. This is a great way to build that top of mind awareness. Events, festivals, both local and regional, vacation, leisure destinations are great for this. And I've got question marks there because you know your customer base much better than I do. And you may be already thinking of prospects that we haven't thought of here that would be perfect for this ad. Here's why they should be considering it. Value, first and foremost. High readership, small investment. This is what you bring them at the local level. This is what we bring them throughout our coverage area because the papers that you're going to be placing this ad in have the same type of profile and readership and relationship at the local level in their markets that you have in yours. And as you'll see, we offer multi-week discounts to make this even more affordable. There's great urgency here. Only one of these is available each week. So stand in line if you want to reserve this space, but make your customers aware. If you want this kind of value, don't wait. We need to grab and reserve now in order to save that space for what they want to send to that marketplace. Convenient. If your customer wanted to reach a large market and got on the phone and started making calls to other cities and papers and whatnot, think of the time and the hassle they'd go through. You have that solved for them through one call, one order, one invoice. We call that the power of one. You can handle all of that for them. And of course, we're going to handle it all for you. So we make it easy for you too. Most importantly, trusted. And I alluded to this a moment ago. These are community papers and they're online resources that have been serving readers in the local markets for many, many years. We bring that faith and that trust to this product like we do with everything that we sell. What exactly are you going to be offering them? It is a 2-column by 2-inch ad. It's a business card type size ad. It is the incremental building block of so many of our papers. It is a black and white ad only. As I mentioned, only one ad available per week at this rate. It is reserved, first come, first served. Deadline is weekly, Thursday noon, for publication the week beginning 11 days later. Now, the selling publication, your company retains 13.3% of the suggested retail price of the sale that I'm going to share with you in a moment. If you're a salesperson at one of these companies, whatever your commission arrangement is between you and your publisher would come into play. But the selling publication has the opportunity to help themselves every time one of these ads is sold by their company or by one of their representatives. Now, let's talk about the pricing for a moment. As you can see, we promote upstate coverage. Most of the publishers who are engaged in this product are in what would be our typical Western, Central, and Capital District areas, not too much from the downstate area. So we promote heavily for only $1,199, more than 1 million readers. And if they go for a 4-week or more commitment, that price drops to only $999 per week. And those 4 weeks do not have to be consecutive 4 weeks. They can reserve any 4 weeks throughout a year, and they can qualify for that reduced price. Now, if coverage in down to the Westchester area, Orange County, just north of New York City is important to them, there's an additional 251,000 more downstate readers for just an extra $300 more. That would be $14.99 per week to cover all of the available papers. For a 4-week commitment, only $1,299 per week. And as you see there, our audited market receivership, the average for all of our papers across the state, approaches 97%. That's only 30 cents per column inch per 1,000 readers available statewide. It is a tremendous offer, tremendous value. Here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Give us a call. Our toll-free number is on the screen. Our email address is there. Connect with us. We will give you sales collateral information. We'll put your information right on that rate card so that you have this in hand. We'll send this to you so that you can share it with your customers. But by all means, before you bring a sale to fruition, contact us to schedule, make sure the dates are available. And as always, we are here to support you in this effort and in every effort that you have out there in the street, because we are AdNetwork New York. We are Free Community Papers of New York. We're here to serve you. We're here to serve your readers. We're here to serve your customers. Thanks so much for taking time to be with us today.